So I had someone recently showing me a tip where you could take a 5/8 inch bolt and wind a piece of wire around it so it sort of made like a second lead, this being 11 and that giving me a 5/8 22 if you're in the middle of nowhere, so that you could use this to replace temporarily and fix your oil plug or something else that doesn't fit right. And well, yeah, that was an interesting idea someone was mentioning. And if I were still at the experience and knowledge level when I was 18, I would say, yeah, that's the way to do it. And if we had different weather today, and I know sometimes these get shown in the summer, but the weather today out here, I don't feel like going out here to find a green branch. And that's the real answer. Take a piece of wood, preferably a piece of wood where you've got the whole grain, a limb off of a branch, nice and green, trim it down, make it tapered. We put a plug in, it was on a backhoe. We put it in, and it was like 15 years later I took the thing out. We were using it for antifreeze, is what this one was holding, was the antifreeze, because they'd always drained out the block and not used antifreeze. We put in the plug, and someone had lost the original block plug out of the mine, middle of nowhere, and I'm like, what can I, well, my mining partner, who was more of a farm boy than I was, he was from Iowa. I was just hobby farm on the West Coast. He was real farm from Iowa. And he said, tree, tree. You know, I'm still thinking bolt and wire. He says, tree, let me show you. Takes out his pocket knife, threads it in. We put in the antifreeze. We send this thing up to the mine. It's now another few hundred miles away from here, and you know, 3 years later, we still didn't think to get a plug out there to the mine to replace it, and we didn't really need to. 15 years later, I'm out there checking on a machine. It's still got the plug, antifreeze is full. Wood plugs, especially from green wood, you've got whole growth rings, works beautiful. It really, really does. Just like until we got fancy, we made barrels of oil when we were first shipping oil. They were wood barrels, cut pieces of wood, drugged together by bands, and it held oil. Don't go new school too much when you're trying to do old school.